I'm just so excited today because I want to share something very important, especially for us immigrants in this country. The origin people in these countries are native, okay? If you see native people, it's look like me. It's look like me, guys, because when I first arrived to Canada, people thought that I'm native. You know, the native people in Canada are like brown colors, okay? Unless if they are mixed, they become métis, and their skin are brighter, like beautiful people, okay? But I tell you, when I first arrived to Canada, I take care of native people, and I take care of their 3 beautiful children, and of course they're brown color. And when I go to the mall with them, people even ask me if oh, you have a beautiful daughter, you have your beautiful kids. But actually I told them I'm their nannies, okay? And oh my gosh, I tell you, okay, the reason why I want to make this video, guys, is about one of the comments from one of my videos, okay? And I want to answer this. My name is Sarah Buyucan, and I live here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and my origin is from Philippines, okay? And I become Canadian citizen in this country. And in my videos, I love to share about life reality in this country because I want to inspire people, especially those aspirant immigrants who want to come and move here, okay? So anyway, one of the comments that I want to answer, guys, as a Canadian born and raised in Calgary, $21 is at poverty level. Immigrants are moving to Calgary, and it's true, guys, okay? Immigrants are moving to Calgary, and not just only immigrants, even the people who are born here in Canada, they are from other province, they are moving to Calgary, okay? Because of course, Calgary is a beautiful city. Calgary is located in Alberta, the province of Alberta. Okay, they are moving to Calgary in such high numbers that it's killing Canadians. Please, for the love of God, go away. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness, when I read this comment, I feel like, oh my gosh, so I'm one of them who is gonna go away? No, I'm not going away, okay? For the love of God, thank you, Canada, for bringing immigrants to this country, beautiful Canada. It's because of us immigrants, it helps for the economy in this country. Canadians who are born and raised in Canada, they don't have a job. It's because of us immigrants. But let me tell you this. We immigrants can able to work even we start like minimum wage because we immigrants can tolerate to start from the scratch. Even though we have a degree, PhD in our back home, we come here, we swallow our pride to start our living. Some people don't even expect, what the heck am I in this country? Why? Oh my gosh, you have to start your life from the scratch, okay? That's how we swallow our pride. And one thing more, guys, the government of Canada are the one who bringing people here in this country, okay? So if you are complaining, well, you know what? We have no control about that. You tell the immigration people to stop bringing a lot of people here in this country, okay? You know, I tell you, we Filipinos, we are not coming here as a refugee, okay? We spend thousands and thousands and thousands of money just to come here in this country. You know that? We pay people, the agency, and we have credentials. They have to check our credentials. If we are qualified to come in this country, because they are high standard, they bring people who have education, degree, PhD to come here in Canada. But anyway, not all people are educated who are coming to Canada. It depends case to case basis, okay? Like my brother, he is just only in grade 3 in Philippines, but he is here in Canada. It's because because my sister-in-law, the wife, is a teacher 3 in Philippines, working in the government. I sponsor her to come here in Canada. Then there you go. That's why she bring her family here. You know, oh my gosh. So it's case to case basis, but it doesn't matter. Even though you are no English, no education, as long as we immigrants come in this country, we are working so hard. It's not our fault, okay? The government of Canada bring people here, okay? And of course, like me, I volunteer to come and moved to Canada because, like, oh, it's a beautiful country and they are close. It's in North America, because when I hear North America, it's a beautiful country. When I saw my neighborhood, they are rich in my neighborhood because uh they invest in Philippines. At the same time, they have their own property here in Canada. They invest in Philippines for them to have their own retirement vacation when they get old. And when I saw my neighborhood, they are rich, they have big houses, and you can see, oh my gosh, they have a good life. So I like to have that kind of life. When I was young, when I was in Philippines, so I was so ambitious. I want to come here too. Okay. So when I came here, I had to start working as a nanny until I became a Canadian citizen. And here I am, I'm vlogging, I'm sharing the life reality in this country, because my own life experience, I want to share to people. Okay, so if they don't like to come here, then at least I tell them that this is the reality. Okay, oh my goodness. But let me tell you, for us immigrants, we can able to work in a job like that Canadian who are born and raised here in Canada cannot able to do. Okay, not all Canadian who are born in this country are educated. Some of them not even high school graduate. Some of them are high school graduate, and that's all. And they go to work construction, work in the store, they work in a warehouse. Okay, but let me tell you the difference. For us immigrants, if you are working in a warehouse or in a heavy lifting job, do you think those born raised Canadian here can stay longer in that job? No. For us immigrants, can able to tolerate to work in that type of jobs, because that's how it is. That's how immigrants. That's why suddenly if you see in the warehouse, like people who doing those picking, become a picker, that's a heavy job. Do you think Canadian born and raised can able to work for that type of job? They might, but they won't last long. Because why? My husband told me, when he worked in the warehouse, mostly are immigrants people. When there's a white Canadian who are born, raised in Canada, work there for like probably 1 month. If he's so tired, oh heck, what the fuck? What? Oh my gosh, let me tell you. And then he left the job. Or sometimes he fight back with the managers. And then who going to left and continue that type of job, like in a big warehouse supplying all the stores like the food in Canada, are the immigrants people. $21 is at poverty level. Okay, let me tell you again, it depends on your own spending habits. If you are living in a luxury life, driving an expensive car, you making $21, you living in a $500,000 house, what do you expect? Of course, you slave yourself working 2-3 jobs. How can you enjoy your life in this country? You cannot even have time to sleep in your beautiful house. Okay, although you are driving a nice car, you satisfied yourself because people say, wow, nice car, driving beautiful, and you have a picture and posted in your Facebook, and people will see us, and they are jealous that they thought that you have a good life. It's $21. Most of us immigrants here, I tell you, we live at $21 and we are okay, we are happy. My own experience, when I work in a nursing home, 90% people are immigrants working in a nursing home, cleaning poop for people who are in bed. Okay, so if we are not their immigrants, who going to do those jobs? Anyway, you have to remember and read the history of Canadian before you come to Canada, so at least you know. Okay, it doesn't matter you are born and raised in Canada, and me as an immigrant who just came like 3 years ago, we are all the same. Okay, I'm paying tax, I work so hard. And guys, the people origin in this country are the native people. It doesn't matter they are white people, they are born and raised in Canada, but let me tell you, their origin for their ancestors are from European country. They came here like 19 whatever pokong poko. Anyway, people have the right to say whatever they say, but that's my own opinion as well, guys. Okay, so it doesn't matter you're born and raised in Canada, and me as a Filipino Canadian citizen in this country, we are all the same. We are paying tax. And for you guys, my fellow Filipino, If you come to Canada, don't be get lazy, okay? And don't complain. If you're not happy, go back to your country, go back to Philippines, because nobody tell you to come here anyway. So that's so simple, right? Thank you for watching. Bye.